Destruction is the best. Yeet, 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 yeet. It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. Yeetus deletus, yeet, yeet, yeetus deletus, yeet, yeet, yeetus deletus, yeetus deletus, yeetus deletus, yeet.
Stevie 1610 has redeemed first.
Destruction.
NGNZ is here.
Destruction is the best. I can hold this mouse better than anyone.
Skinjaya Sano is here.
Mainly because I wouldn't allow them into my house to hold this mouse. But nonetheless, destruction. Yeetus deletus, yeet, yeet, yeetus deletus, yeet, yeet, yeetus deletus, yeetus deletus. Yeah, I make great background music. Wait, I'm music? Yeah, I'm music. We'll go with that. Ash Rain music, bro. What's up, everybody? Welcome
Silent
in.
underscore Jesse I is
Yeah,
here.
how you doing? Give me a second. I just realized I don't have my chat window open. I'm a little late. Just a little late. Was taking a nap. I fell asleep like boy, over 3 hours ago, maybe close to 4 hours ago, and I just slept, man. I was exhausted. So yeah. I'm still a little tired right now, and honestly, my eye is like itching, like allergies wise. But I took my allergy medicine today, so nothing I can do about that. What we do got to do to start off the stream, well, actually, first is GG to Stevie for redeeming first. Welcome in NG, Mrs. Ken, and Jesse, along with everybody from all the platforms. How are you doing? We got to start off with our Lego Star Wars Advent Calendar. Today is the 19th, so we got to find box number 19. If you're on TikTok, you're not going to be able to see what I'm doing. I'm sorry. All the other platforms, I'll switch to the desk cam real quick so you can see what I'm building. Whoop. Desk cam in now. All right. Number 19. Right here. Right here. Make sure everybody can see it. We're good. Oh, is this a Gonk droid? Except this one's obviously like a candy cane color scheme. Love that. So let me move that there. Let me dump out all my pieces. Oh boy. Oh, they all went under. Okay. Good. Golden. How's everybody doing? Today is the last stream of the week. Obviously I'm a little late, but we're still here. We're gonna do some work on the mob zoo here in a minute. You guys see what I'm building? All right, so it's real easy. I'll put the wheels on last, actually. I'll just build the body. This is like a candy cane themed. I think it's a Gonk droid. Is what I wanna say. Look at it go. No, these aren't a Gonk droid. I don't know, man. All right, next up, we just gotta put the wheels on. And that's gonna be really, really hard. Oh, spinning. Alright. Okay. Is this a mouse droid? Or I don't know what these are called. But these are like the really little ones. These are like not even like knee high. They're all over the Death Star. They're usually black, not candy cane colored. TikTok, let me show you what we're looking at. Whoop. One of these. Oh, hold on. Face cam. There we go. One of these is. Except he's candy cane colored. Cool. We have obviously 5 more of these until the end of the box. I will not be live tomorrow or Sunday, so I will presumably do those ones with my kids, and then I will show you them first thing on Monday's stream, along with building Mondays on stream with you. So no, I don't check chat actually. You tried to beat off the gold farm a bit because those nerds spawn with spears now. Seems okay, but I did get tagged once randomly in several. You tried to beef up gold. Wait, what gold farm? On the SMP? The new gold farm, the same one that I have in my hardcore world, or the old school donut one? That one I don't believe works. Let's get into the hardcore world. Can they hit you? Are you saying that the new one, when they fall down, they can hit you with the spear? Oh boy, hold on. You guys can't see the game. Hold on. There we go. Only TikTok can see it. Legal in Finland. I would hope. Is it really easy to make your game illegal in Finland? Is it like, I don't know. Oh. Oh. Right. I haven't made any changes to the mod pack as from yesterday. Obviously, I did release today version 16.30 and 16.31 because of the issues we were having yesterday, but I have not made any additional tweaks. I do have some stuff I need to add and some stuff I need to change. So a 16.40, I would presumably release on Monday. Yeah, I don't know. You were getting speared like crazy? Uh-oh. Is the reach distance for a mob holding a spear longer than the reach distance for a mob holding a sword? Okay. I gotta blow my nose. Hold on a sec. All right. Wow. All right. So what you're saying is I need to go to my gold farm as part of as part of the Mounts of Mayhem stuff. Oh, I also still need to fix the... Oh boy. That is part of... Mounts of Mayhem, Mob Zoo is next. Then we have to fix... We have Nautilus armor. Villager door we have to fix because we broke it. Oh boy. Shulker spillage. Gold farm. And then we can get back to the witch hut. Wow, we still have a bit to do. Yeah. Yep. Oh, speaking of sidetrack, what is the project command? What is the sidetrack commands? Let's get those aligned. The project command should say we're working on the Mounts of Mayhem drop. Yeah, the project command should say we're working on the on getting new stuff for the Mounts of Mayhem drop, and the sidetrack command should say we were working on the witch farm, but we're sidetracked to Mounts of Mayhem. That's how I would like those commands written. No worries. Yeah, look at all these copper nautilus armors we got. Nice. Okay, first thing I want to do is move the horse and camel into their already existing mob zoo rooms. That'll be very easy. So I don't have a box with minecarts and stuff in it yet. Dang it. Okay, hold on. Wait, can a horse go in a minecart? I believe they can, yeah. What's up?
Tinsley_98 is here.
What's up? Can a camel go in a minecart? I think they can. Oh, I was out for like 3.5 hours or so. Yes. The armor is only being worn to prevent him from burning in daylight. The good thing about our zoo is it's indoors. Oh, I don't have my map. I'm on the wrong floor. Chat, next time I'm at the base, I need to top off my ender chest box, okay? Okay. Camels are this way and horses are that way. Okay. So camels are right there. Horses are right there. Camels first. Then we'll also... There we go. So now we can just buy them. All right. So this is gonna send camel guy first. Ugh. Wow. Okay. For a camel, I need an activator rail because they're so big. I don't know if I could ever punch out the minecart. I don't have an activator rail with me. Okay. Let's go grab an activator rail. Oh, also, I need to check and make sure that the minecart path is actually gonna go all the way up. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Yeah, there's a lot of things we're finding out and stuff that we need to make sure are good from this update sidetrack. Ooh, I made that. What am I doing, chat? Activator rail. Nope, too late. Gotta be faster on the draw. I'm already out. Yo. Alright, so we just gotta put in the activator rail. And then we're good to go back and get the camel into its minecart. Oh, my back is itchy. And go. Camels don't fit through this gap, right? They're big boy hitboxes. Yeah, big boy hitboxes won't walk out of here. All right. All right. We're ready to send in the husk camel husk. Send him up. Let's go get him ready. He doesn't burn, which is good. Hey, no self-promos in the chats. Come on. All right. Let's get over here. Like, I don't care if you're in your chat claiming to be MC Hammer's alt. That's whatever. It's weird, but whatever. But like, don't claim to be MC Hammer, who's also happens to be streaming Minecraft right now. Like, come on, dude. Oh boy. All right, can we get this guy into a minecart? Do I have a minecart? Oh no! He's got a lot of health, right?
Healing potion.
No, he's undead. What the what? I'm sorry, my guy. Okay. Send him on his way. I'm sorry, my guy. Does he slowly regen like a horse? Oh my god! Yes, he is slowly regenning. We'll ride him up. Chat, if you get dizzy, I don't recommend watching while we go up this minecart path, okay? All right? I don't recommend it. All right, yeah, I can't really even. All right, here we go. We'll watch him like this. 2 hearts. That means he had to have been down to like half a heart, bro. Mm-hmm. And here we is. Immediately, I was like, I need a nap, dude. All right. Look at him in there. So majestic. All right, next up, horse. Horses also won't be able to walk out through this. Right? How big is a horse hitbox? Yeah, horse hitbox is big. Yeah, we got our skelly horse in here. So we're adding our zombie horse in too. We don't have any of these guys in armor, do we? No. Because we only have like one of each horse color. So we, yeah. I actually think you're late, Darcy. All right, we're ready to send in the horse. Oh boy. No, you're. I read that with an Australian accent, by the way. Not like out loud, but in my head. Mm. Funny streak. And G gets it. All right. I imagine the zombie or the horse is gonna have the same problem. Oh, nice. Here we go. Yeah. Streamer is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to. Yes. Yes. Actually, chat, if you've ever seen my schedule that I post on a Monday, there is quite large lettering at the bottom with a disclaimer that I may be late due to fatherly responsibilities. And there's nothing more fatherly than napping. That's just a fact. So exactly. Napping on the couch, mind you. We finished dinner. I sat down on the couch, reclined, and I passed out until 9:45. I never made netherite horse armor. Or I didn't. It wasn't on my list anymore. I'm pretty sure I did. Mm-hmm. Oh, fudge! Fuck! What the hell? I could not get my axe on my hotbar for the life of me. Look at him there. Thorns. He's like, I'm the king of the mountain now. All right, that's it for this floor, chat. Hey, chat, could somebody figure out for me how long a Nautilus and or zombie Nautilus can be out of water before they start suffocating? Wait, zombie Nautiluses don't suffocate out of water, but normal Nautiluses do, right? Can somebody figure that out for me? And is there any way to make it last longer? Can I splash them with a potion of something that makes them not suffocate out of water? Because I would love to just put them in a minecart and send them up here. And like, yeah. All right, so we got to go down to this floor. And now we got to prep where our Skelly Bobs are going, our new Skelly Bob variants. Oh, right, we had already decided they were going to go here. So I'm going to run a minecart path here. Because it just makes sense to do so. Mm-hmm. Ten seconds out of water. Can I give them like a potion of water breathing or something? To get them more time? If I give them a potion of regen, obviously not the,
Nautiluses take suffocation damage on land, like most other aquatic mobs. Similarly to squid, Nautiluses on land remain stationary rather than flopping around like fish. They can be controlled and even dash when on land, with their movement being much slower.
Okay. Can I, is there any kind of potion I could splash on them that makes them last longer? That's what I need to know next. All right, I'm gonna go put this box down by the guys, and then we're gonna go get the materials we need to decorate. The stuff. Mm-hmm. Or basically, like, would a 3-minute potion of regen 2 or something like that be powerful enough to keep him at full health while they're out of water for 3 minutes or something along those lines? Like that's what I'm looking for. I doubt the wiki's gonna have an answer. We might have to, like, just try it or test in creative or something first. Regen 2 potion. How long does a regen 2 potion last? That belongs in this box because of that. Regen 2 is 22 seconds, but you can ride the Nautilus and keep splashing him. What about a regen 1 potion? How long is that? And does it keep up? All right. Next we need to figure out the theme that we're going for with the room for the parched. Easy answer is desert themed. So we're talking lots of sand. And sandstone. Let me see if it keeps up. Okay. A minute 30 might actually be, like, longer than the ride up, you know? Desert and bones. How would I decorate it with bones? Exactly. And I'll grab some bones, but, like... Oh, dead bushes belong in a desert. We also are gonna need the fake cactuses that I always put in the deserts, which is glow lichens and green wool. You know, we could make it a little special. I'll allow myself a couple pieces of sus sand in it. Like, in very visible places, some sus sand. Maybe, I'm thinking, like, trying to use, like, 4 pieces max. But, you know. You can always get more of that in the future. It barely does not keep up, as far as you can tell. He loses health slowly. I don't know if they all have the same health. We have a well in the, in the husk. No, the husk has a temple. A well wouldn't make sense either because he's parched. He doesn't have access to water. He's parched. Can you stack regen and regen 2? NG? Like, if I hit him with a regen potion before we start him, so he's got a minute and a half of regen, that keeps him really, like, going, and then I still ride him and throw him a regen 2 once he's lost, like, half his health or something, and will that bring it back? Or maybe I bring a instant health potion for the refill. Yeah. So I hit him with a regen 1, and I ride him and I throw an instant health at him every 30 seconds or something like that. I genuinely don't know how to decorate this parched room. Oh, there's the new, there's the new dead grasses that didn't exist last time I decorated a desert room. I should just include those, and then it'll feel different. I just need to figure out where the dead grass is. Is it called dead grass or dried grass? Anybody have any recollection of where I put it? Here it is. Tall dry grass and short dry grass. Those are new. Zombie variants last outside of water without, yeah, they just survive without suffocating. They don't need air or water. They're zombies already. I think I'm gonna do the splashing him with a regen 1 and then riding him holding instant health potions. That seems reasonable. Cactus flowers. Can you put cactus flowers on top of blocks that aren't cactuses? I don't have any cactus flowers to my name. Huh. Yes, you can place them down anywhere. All right, we're gonna fly out to the desert and get ourselves a few cactus flowers. I gotta blow my nose again, so give me a sec. All right, all right. I can't believe I don't have any cactus flowers. Oh man, I just realized I had like my hair was going up into my nose after blowing my nose. I swear I would have, like, why did I not go get a full stack of cactus flowers like I always do with new items? Like, why didn't I have 22 cactus flowers sitting there waiting for me? Because I got a full stack. Look at that mob zoo in the distance. Something told me I need to have 12 of these. I don't know why, but that's how many I'm getting. What's up? Only regen and instant health. Okay. All I have is copper armor to put on them. Can you I mean, I have one piece of gold I could put on them. Could you test the difference in how much effort it is to keep them alive with copper and gold? The parched chat gets to go right there next to the warden. We're safe, but we can hear him. First thing to do is just put in the perfectly flat floors of sand. He can smell us all right. He just can't get close enough to us. What is he attracted to? Us. He's smelling us right now. If he could walk, he'd be sniffing us out and trying to make his way to us. We just can't get within range of his shootingness. But yeah, he's staring me down. He's trying to get close enough to make sure to see if I'm a human, or to see if I'm a player, to see if I'm attackable. We need to get a water bucket here. I just also need to get like more sand. Let me get a water bucket and more sand. You know, I did want to find at least one piece of diamond and therefore netherite Nautilus armor. So maybe we go exploring some more. And Darcy, yes, I did make netherite horse armor. See? It's right there. Netherite horse armor. It's literally just one to have in the filter. That's what the bottom is here, is the filter, which is why I said to you, NG, oh, I only have copper. And I was like, oh, I guess I did get one piece of gold. But like, it's the filter for this chest. So, I can use the gold, but if it's not even good enough, I'll go look for more. I don't remember what I'm here for, chat. More sand. And after more sand, a bucket of water. It's nice that you don't remember and you're sad. Agreed. Yeah. Well, if we find diamond, I can easily make that netherite, right? I really don't want to make a temporary waterfall kind of thing. Bubble column. It sounds horrible to make. I've done it before. But of all the aquatic mobs, this one seems the easiest to keep alive. Through not water means. So chat, this is our last open hostile mob enclosure before we open up one of these hallways. So the next... So we have one more passive enclosure open upstairs, and then that floor is completely full. And then we have 1/4 of the hostile floor open that we're going to have to use for both the rest future hostile and passive mobs. So interesting. Bingo starts at the 30-minute mark to the end of stream. Every stream. Okay. We do marbles once a month now, or upon a channel point redemption. Good enough. Oh, water bucket. I forgot about that. It's jump boost. Alright. Oh yeah, this isn't really a good place for the door. I mean, he's not, this isn't a horse. He's not gonna suffocate like the last guy, but... Filling this in solid just because it makes it easier to... Actually, I can fill it in solid with moss. I don't have the moss with me. Okay. The world is over 5 years old. All gameplay mechanics are vanilla, but I do have some performance mods and little quality of life tweaks here and there. Am I really out of sandstone? You can check out the Colonel mod pack linked in the description if you want to see everything I'm running. Very transparent about all that jazz going on. Sweet. Okay. Next, let's add in our light sources. Light sources will be in the form of fake cactuses. So punch out the torches. Let's start with the ones that are like absolutely necessary. These are our fake cactuses that don't damage the mobs within the zoo. All right, that has not spawn-proofed the top yet, okay.
Slime 2U is here.
Slime 2U, how you do? All right, let's start this side now. Being able to put the cactus flower on top actually like really helps sell that it is a cactus, huh? And I'm out of glow lichen. Okay. Let's go get more glow lichen. Oh, wrong button. Meant to turn off the light layers. Wool. Green wool with glow lichen on it. And you throw a cactus flower on top of half of them. That really sells the illusion. Dude gets timed out for self-promo to come back and get banned for self-promo. You can't help some people, man. What am I here for? I don't even know. Lichen, thank you. I5 got. I'll grab another 2 stacks. Yeah, we'll make do with that. If I only had a brain. Ooh. Taller cactuses towards the back, chat. Remember that. Shorter ones towards the front. Looks like cactuses to me. And it's perfectly lit up too. Well, let's double check that actually. Free cam. Yep, nothing can spawn in here. There is some ones, which is a little concerning, but not concerning enough to do anything about it. Alright. Dead bushes, short dry grass, and tall dry grass are really all we're gonna use to finish this off. Darcy had suggested bone blocks, but like, I don't really know what I'd do with them. That's probably the most detailed desert we have in the entire mob zoo. And we have a lot of enclosures with a desert theme. Imagine this without the tall, or without the dried grass and without the cactus flowers. It really pulls it together having those. No. I like the distinction that this one gets from having the new stuff for a new mob. I want to also add in some very prominent, like I want to add 4 pieces of sus gravel in here in places that you are for sure gonna see it. Hey yo. Thank you for the biddies, Meow Mix. Actually, 3 might be good. Yeah. If we didn't have vanilla tweaks on, they would blend in very well. I'm gonna leave them, but they kind of don't blend that well. All right. I don't have my box to bring in the rest of my. Dang it. Okay. Wait, I'm missing like. Oh, it's in the other. Okay. I gotta go get I gotta go get my other box that I left down at the bottom. Come back up and then go back down and bring them up. We're putting parched in here, not skeleton heads. They're not skeletons. So the heads wouldn't really match. I could try and go get some parched heads because we do have the Vanilla Tweaks data pack to put in here, but man. A parched skelly in a camel on a camel. A parched skelly on a camel. Please sing it, chat. We gotta bring this box up with us. If we had had this up there with us, we could have used the moss to waste less sand and sandstone in places you're not gonna see, but meh. Chat, anybody getting stoked for Christmas, dude? It is the Christmas Eve weekend, I guess. Is that how I want to phrase it? You know, it's the weekend before Christmas right now. Anybody else in the holiday spirit? I very much was in the holiday spirit, or have been in the holiday spirit this year, more so than previous years. But, like, today, I was stressed with work. I have not been very Christmassy today. All right. All right. They'll come in here, they'll get ejected, and then we'll handle it. Christmas Eve is this Wednesday. My Christmas song of the year, I gotta say, chat, that I've listened to the most is, oh, what's the actual name of it? Hold on. I think I know the actual name of it. Yeah, okay. You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch. My kids absolutely love when I sing that. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Whoa! Wow, I was getting blasted on the floor right there. Elvis Christmas songs on repeat. I have not been listening to any Elvis songs. I didn't know he had Elvis had Christmas songs. Interesting. I don't know if that's something I should have known. Oh, Happy Gas, what are you doing here, bud? You're gonna get shot. You're gonna get shot with a stray arrow. Oh, Blue Christmas. Blue Christmas. I did listen to the, I did put on one day the Michael Bublé, Christmas album. And... oh, shoot, he has, like, no way of getting himself up, does he? Oh, no, no, dude. I had no idea there was this gap here. Okay, thank God. All right. Hold on, chat. And he has that one on. He has that song on it. I guess it just didn't click for me that I also knew that. Okay, he's in there. Okay. And away he goes. Let's follow him. He is name tagged, right? Because he's been in a boat this entire time. Yes, Mounts of Mayhem. Was that a Nautilus sound we just heard? Or oh, was that the aquatic thingy? Yep. We even just got the new ones with the, or added in the update last week. Blue, blue, blue Christmas. Come on, bud. Where you at? Where's he at? There he is. Hey, bud. Goodbye, minecart. You're a sacrifice I'm willing to make, Mr. Minecart. You're a blue one, Mr. Grinch. I'm so tired. Ooh. Whoa! You get a good little sleep in. Okay. We gotta get guy number 2 now. You just slept. See, that's the thing about sleeping. Is it's never enough. What's that dare saying? Sleep, never even once, you know? Oh, hey, bud. I didn't mean to pop into your boat like that, but did you say damage, or are you just playing with me like that? I don't have a minecart on me. Uh-oh. Okay, he's in. Buddy, quit shooting me. Come on! Move! Hey. Ain't it crazy how a minecart is only very, 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 very slightly outpacing me in a full sprint with speed 2? Like, come on. Until I gotta eat. Oh yeah, we're probably gonna hit 18,000 streams today. 18,000 days today. Hell yeah. We're still gonna beat him there. Where is he? There he is. So the reason we have 2 of these guys, Chad, is one of them is right-handed and the other one is had a 5% chance to spawn as holding his bow in his left hand. Oh, I thought he wasn't here, dude. I thought he wasn't here. So that's our right-handed bro. I would have genuinely just gotten one. Like, getting lazy with the mob zoo, but this guy's left-handed. So. Wait, they're both right-handed, chat. What the hell? Oh, well. I genuinely thought we had a left-handed guy. Oh, that doesn't belong. Oh, yes, it does. What? No, it doesn't. Where's our other piece of glass? Here. Wait, I genuinely thought we had captured one of those guys had a left-handed bow. I did too. Well, we got what we got. Like, I genuinely don't even know if we have, like, a left-handed, like, normal skelly. It's not something we ever thunked of. Oh, chat, yeah, look, we have the variated, Vanilla Tweaks, pumpkins. So we used to have the variated Jack-o'-lanterns pack, and then they didn't update it for the longest time, and, Vanilla Tweaks just added one. I also found out that they did update the old pack that I used to use. It is updated to 121.11 now. But, using the Vanilla Tweaks one is just easier because it's just less individual, packs I need to keep track of updating and stuff, so. Vanilla Tweaks has, like, a monopoly on my brain. The same way that I, like, prefer a CurseForge, release of a mod than a, than a Modrinth one, simply because I released my pack on CurseForge, and yeah. All right. Love Curse Forge. Well, honestly, I would like to release on both platforms, and like, there's pros and cons to both. There was like a mass exodus of Curse Forge a few years ago, and I wasn't fully aware and stuff when people were all moving over to Modrinth. But I have a problem with Modrinth that I can't release my mod pack because they don't allow mod packs that include free cam. So, you know, this lets me go like look at my builds and stuff in here. And like, if you include free cam, you can't release a mod pack. Even though they have free cam available to download on Modrinth, you can't include it in your mod pack that you release on Modrinth. And it's just like, how dare you decide what I can put in my pack? Modrinth is like better for that, for like getting individual mods and stuff. Yeah, it's easier. It's I use it, but like, if my goal is to put it in the Colonel mod pack, chat, then and like, let's say the goal is to put something in the Colonel mod pack, which is my goal as the Colonel mod pack creator, correct? Right? My goal is to, like, if there is two mods that do the same thing, one only releases on CurseForge, one only releases on Modrinth, I feel it is better for me and for the mod dev to include the mod that releases on CurseForge in my CurseForge mod pack, because then they get credit for the download. If I download the jar file off of Modrinth, put it in my pack, it gets included in my pack, but then the dev doesn't get any credit for it. I have a couple mods where like that's the case. Like, obviously they get credit if you go to the mod screen and you find it, right? And like, that's allowed, that's like an allowed thing to do. But it's just like, they don't, you know, they get commissions on downloads if you can link it to the platform that they're downloading from. So I want to do what feels like the right thing to do and give them their credit. The axolotls are like, let me out. I'm gonna decorate their enclosure first and put the minecart path there. I don't know how much space we have left on this floor, I'm not gonna lie. You know, it has been a minute since we've gotten mining fatigue in the mob zoo. I don't think that long though. Yeah, there is no Elder Guardian in here. Got two normal guardians. Quite a few poofers. An empty enclosure here. Okay, that's the last enclosure we've got to use before we go into the quarter of the floor that's not been done. These are at least waterlogged. I did do that right. Okay. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, my fishies! These were all chat, I had every single variant of tropical fish. They're all gone. I'm too far away to see. Okay. Oh! Okay. Okay, not every single variant. Like, there's like 1,200 variants kind of deal or something. But I have every single shape, and every single color. Not every color of every shape, if that makes sense. Like, I don't have every combination of every shape and every color of that shape, but I do have every shape and every color across those shapes. If that makes sense. So we got turtles. Dolphins are also ones that, like, repeatedly keep dying. Yeah. Got glow squids. Oh, there's another glow squid back there. Normal squid too. Okay. So we lost our Elder Guardian and our dolphins. Oh, hey, look. We only recently added this guy, I think. Yeah. Hey, guys. Hey, you're holding a Nautilus. Baby Trident boy there. Nice. All right, so this is where the Nautiluses are going to go. And then I guess I have to decide. Yeah. Okay, so we have the camel husk, the zombie horse, and the parched. The Nautilus and zombie Nautilus. Then we got to do Elder Guardian and dolphins. Okay. We're going to build the enclosure. Then we're going to line up the rails. Then we're going to go searching for diamond armor. Nautilus armor. Yeah. I feel like we very much... I feel like we need to rebuild the dolphin enclosure because I know what's happening to the dolphins, chat. What's happening to the dolphins is they're jumping out of the water and landing on the boat. Like, it's gotta be what's happening to the dolphins. And then they're suffocating. Because dolphins, they need water and they need air. So they suffocate if they stay underwater too long, and they suffocate if they stay out of water too long. So that's why it is like it is. Yeah, but like, how would he shouldn't be able to suffocate into a block, right? An Elder Guardian shouldn't be able to suffocate himself into a block. Shouldn't be able to and won't is not the same thing, though. Is it possible for a drown to have spawned in there? No, we have it pretty well lit. There's sea pickles in there. This area is completely lit. It doesn't look dark. It's nighttime out right now, and the water looks lit. Especially because we have this row here towards the front, and as long as we have a bunch of sea pickles towards the back. I don't... And the Elder Guardian one? No, that's got plenty of light. Oh, maybe not. You can't see underwater light levels, sadly. But like this corner does seem kind of dark. There is sea lanterns there. I could throw in an extra sea lantern like hidden behind this thing or something. I don't. You don't think you don't think? I don't. I do think you don't think, so good job. What should a Nautilus's enclosure be decorated like, chap? Oh. There's no like new ocean biome for them. And we've done every sort of decoration, like every sort of biome at least once on that floor for every... I mean, we haven't done any cold ones, but they specifically don't spawn in cold ones. They spawn in oceans, lukewarm oceans, and warm oceans. And only one of our 4 that we're going to have in there spawn in warm oceans. So really, the main biome for a Nautilus is ocean and lukewarm ocean. Lots of kelp. Should I go sand or should I go gravel? No, this is hardcore single player. I could go like half and half, sand and gravel. Help. Yeah, I don't need that much kelp because I can just plant the kelp and let it grow as high as it wants to go naturally, right? Sea pickles for lighting. Conduits are made out of Nautilus shells. I wouldn't be opposed to throwing down a conduit. Conduits don't, wait, conduits would definitely try to damage the zombie Nautilus, I bet. Seaweed or seagrass. We'll also grab, we also have bone blocks over there, so we can make some of the seagrass 2 blocks tall. Okay. Coral fans. I'm gonna grab some random coral fans, I guess, too. Or just, yeah, coral. I don't think I'm gonna use coral blocks, but I'll put in some random different, colors of coral. Whether it's coral or their fan version. Ugh, I need an extra box. Okay. We're currently gathering materials right now. Okay, what else could we put in there that's relevant to the Nautilus? We could throw in some soul sand just so they have some like air bubbles in there. Like So if they fly through it, it just pushes them to the ceiling. That won't suffocate them, whether they're drowns or whether they're alive or zombies. But putting some bubble columns in there is like the ones that suck them down would be bad, but the ones that push them up is fine. 'Cause they're still in water even when they're in the bubble column, so they're fine. Anything else seem relevant? You know what Mojang is missing? Underwater flowers. Not that we need to be able to waterlog existing flowers, but there needs to be like flowers type plants that grow on the ocean floor, and really depending on like how close it is to the shore, there should be different ones and stuff like that. That would be cool. Okay. Yeah, I think this is all we're gonna be able to possibly use. All right, to the zoo. Into the zoo. Whoop. Nah. We have ocean ruins for the drowns, and ocean ruins aren't really relevant for Nautiluses and in anything other than the fact that like you could get their armor there. Okay, first thing I want to do is decide like the gravel to sand ratio. I don't want it like perfectly split down the middle, you know. I wanted to have a little bit of a curvy connector. I don't know if that's going to be enough gravel, honestly. Screw it. It's what I put down, it's what I'm going with. Gotta commit to it, chap. Why does the water seemingly get brighter when I cover up the lights? Oh, it's because I have conduit power. which is kind of like having night vision. All right. So now we've got the basic shape of our land mass in. We can definitely add ourselves a bit of a raised platform here. Yeah, it can go up another layer for all I care too. Okay. Oh, great. This one I will raise up a single block here. But I will not make it go up any higher for a large area. Yeah, just like that. So we can, yeah. Cool. So we have like, yeah, the dividing, like, you can see down it real easily. That's like genuinely all the terrain I want to do into it. And oh, chat, I know how we can make this look actually like pretty cool without much effort. Hear me out, chat. So the gravel part gets kelp. The sand part gets seagrass. And then only the sand part gets a couple doots of coral as well. But then the gravel part can have soul sand bubble columns. And then they both can share sea pickles lighting. Yeah. Okay, sea pickles are in. Okay, let's start with this. So over here, throw in a couple bubble columns. I genuinely don't even feel like we need that many. I just want to have a couple in here. Just to, yeah, so we can see the bubbles happening. And then all we do from here is... Oh, hey, bud. Okay. Kelp is in place. That is the gravel section decorated. The kelp will grow in time, right? It's nothing we need to force. Seagrass. I need to actually go get some bone meal so I can make a chunk of the seagrass 2 blocks tall. Okay. And then... Cool. So yeah, the kelp will grow on the left side there where we have the gravel, and then yeah, we're pretty good. We're pretty dang good. It's fine by me. That is a completed room right there, chap. We'll drop them in through the ceiling. So let's get the mine carts lined up. Oh. Because we have the waterlogged floor above, maintenance floor above. I should be using the maintenance floor for like delivering all the mobs, but it's more hassle than it's worth for a lot of them. But for waterlogged mobs, it is 100% worth using the waterlogged maintenance floor, especially because we just get them in the water and then they're good for a while. All right, so yeah, we're sending them back to that same corner. Oh, shoot. Where am I sending them? Freaking literally straight ahead. Then I don't have any mine or any levers here. What was close? Yeah, okay, just like that. We'll send them along. Oh, I see. I was powering them with redstone blocks before. Got it. Yeah, whatever. Well, actually. Okay, where am I heading to? Literally still straight ahead. Okay. But I gotta get like all the way to the edge. Crap. Okay. Still not close enough yet. Oh, wow. Okay, now I'm officially at the edge of it. Okay, they have 10 seconds to, yeah, they have 10 seconds before they suffocate, so. I want those physically separated because of the reasoning. I don't want, once they get out of their minecart, I don't want them to swim back up the hole, right? And then be free up here. Chat, how wide is a Nautilus? It's not more than 1 block wide, right? It's not going to take damage going past all these little blocks. Runs over where the warden lives? Oh, the warden lives at the bottom floor. We're definitely way out of his range. All right. 0.95 blocks. Cool. He's not going to suffocate going past any of these like solid blocks or anything like that. Cool. Sweet. All right. All right, next we gotta go searching for diamond Nautilus armor. Because if we want any chance of him surviving the trek up this, we gotta have potions, we gotta have netherite horse armor, or netherite Nautilus armor for him to wear. Yeah. Oops, sorry. We have about an hour, so yeah, we're probably gonna just spend the rest of the stream today looking for Nautilus armor. I ideally, chat, want to find 2 diamond Nautilus armor. 1 for us to upgrade to netherite, and 1 for us to keep as diamond, so I have both of them in my, like, item filters, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, hold on. This box I need to set and leave here. We're going to, the Nautiluses are tied up under the bridge right there. We're probably gonna make like a holding pen right here to load them into a minecart and then send them on their way. So. Spent 2 hours looking for just 1 and found none. TMG gets on and finds 1 in 30 minutes. Yeah, dude. TMG was also really lucky finding the, Nautilus, the coral zombie Nautilus. I spent well over an hour dedicated looking for just that variant of the zombie Nautilus, and he just stumbles upon it. All right. Wings are good, rockets are good. Everything's good. We're gonna be fighting mobs. I'm gonna actually swap to my Thorns armor. I don't want Frostwalker, I want Depth Strider. That is Depth Strider, right? Yeah, I see it on there. And we're gonna be underwater, so I want my... I don't want my bow, I want... Trifieri. And this chat is why we are so kitted out, just so that we can swap up what we're doing. Oh wait, how many? I'm gonna top off the ender chest with empty shulker boxes because we're gonna be looting a lot of chests. All right, we don't have a map mod to be able to tell yet where we have and haven't explored, so... Wonderful. I feel like last time we went that way. We went southwest. Let's go northwest. Go out from the witch farm. I could do that. Because that is gonna be like literally in the middle of unexplored territory. Yeah. I feel like we have an hour, which isn't like a lot of time. If we want to stay in new chunks, I believe we'll need to keep flying northeast. But there is a ocean literally right there that we can explore. And we should have Bobby chunks show up whenever we do get to the land that has already been explored. It does suck to not have Zero. I can't believe they haven't updated yet, genuinely. That's where we're headed. I thought Zeros was always pretty quick about updating after on a new release. Like, I genuinely thought like they were really quick about it for past updates, but all right, we're looking for ocean ruins, shipwrecks, and treasure chests, obviously, that shipwrecks will lead us to. So they're making a lot of changes, so it's taking a while. I mean, based. I mean, I get it. I don't personally think updating to a new version of the game is a good time to release a big, like, content update for your mod. I feel like getting your existing mod working on the new version is a higher priority than adding like the new features that you've been wanting to add. So you can have your own big content drop separate from the update. I feel like that's how I would want it. Oh, copper. Buried treasure map. Not shooting at me, but we can hear him. I don't know which way north is. Is this? Yeah, this way is north. Okay. Right here, chap. Yeah, I could tell when I was looking down that gap that it was right there. Boats aren't really what I'm like looking for. I want to find ocean ruins. But that's the same map. I feel like it's only one chest that'll like has the possibility of having a copper armor in the boats. But like the wiki says all 3 chests in the boats have an equal chance of getting. This is 2 separate boats right here, by the way. Oh no, okay, this is the food chest having copper armor in it. Okay. Yeah, all of them have a chance, but it just doesn't feel like... Okay, well that map is clearly... Oh, that's the same map as before. 1.1. So yeah, so if we check 100 chests, we'll have theoretically... Well, 99 chests. We'll have theoretically found one. And I want 2, so I would need to check 198 chests. I'm gonna stay out of the cold ocean and explore this ocean. That's how probability works. If there's a 1.1% chance of finding it in a chest, checking 198 chests means you should have found 2. Same one, okay. What was that? Oh, okay, that was a big cave. I did. A geode right there. Another boat. Another boat. Diamond Nautilus armor. I need 2 of them. 1 to have a diamond, and 1 to upgrade to netherite. Cannot craft it. Unless chat's been lying to me. But I had the wiki page open the other day and I didn't see it. Cause you either find one or you don't. Oh my. That is the most gambler logic I've ever heard. Winning is 50-50. I either win or I don't. Wait, I literally saw a boat over here. There it is. Oh, I saw the diamonds, man. I got a little excited. It was the right color. Wasn't the right item. We're gonna have so much copper, dude. So much copper horse or Nautilus armor. Oh, this is a new treasure map, okay. We're heading north east again. Please let me fly. Or northwest. It's gonna be like over there somewhere. If you guys see an ocean ruin in the ocean while I'm flying around, right there. I will circle back to an ocean ruin. A boat, I won't circle back to a boat. Ooh, another ocean ruin. Nice. Oh, new wings needed, okay. Yep, I was standing right on top of it. Iron Nautilus armor! I keep saying horse armor, dude. Iron Nautilus armor, that's new for us. I'll take it. That is new for us. Okay, I'm gonna get myself a new box. So yeah, the only Nautilus armors I don't have now are diamond and then second diamond to make netherite. Oh, this one had a spear in it. I mean, we throw out the spear just like the fishing rod, but it had a spear in it. Ow. Oh, I have Thorn's armor on, so that's good for dealing with these guys. This is a single structure. Yeah, another single structure. Another one with a spear in it. What are the chances higher in, or is it the same chances for a shipwreck or a ocean ruin? Like the percentage to chance within a chest in either of the structures. It's all 1.1%. Okay, cool. That's the same map. That's the same map we were just at. Oh, hey guys. I set you free, so don't attack me. Wow. Another iron. Right. I don't have my chest plate on. Or I don't have my wings on. I did actually fully look through that. A drowned head I don't need. I have so many drowned heads. Oh wait, did I check this one? I did not. Damn. I mean, I had to check, but was worthless. Okay, there was a boat over there. All right, let's head over to it. Okay, chance. Okay, so that's all I needed to know. So my bias that I'm seeing is not real. It's just luck. Like, I feel like there is a bias towards finding armor in ruins over boats, but that's just been my RNG that is not actually backed up by numbers. But 5 minutes is when bingo starts. More iron. You know, we're getting a lot of iron. Oh, this one's new. Is it? No! We were right here! And we didn't see that this had a ocean ruin there. Interesting. Alright, that's new. And there's a boat right there too. Ugh. Whoa! Thought they were defending some good loot, maybe. Nope. No chest in this one? Lame. I hear a trident boy. I'll check that map here once I let me Oh boy, okay. Oh, he's in there somewhere. Holy crap. I'm like low on health. Okay. Where's the chest in here? I saw it earlier, I swear. There it is. I definitely had not seen it earlier. It was buried. Okay. It's the same one. All right, let's hit that boat. Ah, just one. Okay. Another boat, another monument. Nope, I thought that was a sandy monument, but that was just sand. Oh, a diamond in there, but no diamond armor. Oh, my box. Same one. Ooh, cherry forest with a cool mountainy thing there. Did we loot this one already or just not have a chest? I want to say it just doesn't have a chest. Okay. I don't think we looted it. The time for bingo. All right. Chat. Whatever platform you're on, if you want to come over to the purple chat, link is in the bio panel, descriptions, etc. You guys will have 10 minutes to get your bingo cards, and the winner gets to put a block on the massive monument in the hardcore Minecraft world. All you got to do is look. If you're on desktop, hover your mouse over the screen, or if you're on mobile, make sure you're in classic view and look at the top corner of your chat. You should see a red bingo icon in either place. Click that bingo icon, get your bingo card, and wait for bingo to start. Oh, that one's new. All right. Okay, that was the one item I didn't pick up was non-stackable, so Cool, let's go find this buried treasure. What is the percentage in a buried treasure? Is it still the same 1.1% chance? Oh, there's another 3-chest ship over there to the left. Oh, I needed to dump out everything I can into this one and then get a new box. My inventory is incredibly full.
Preach, dude.
I like to keep using one box for quite a while after it's full because I can just keep topping off the same stacks in that box. Okay, my subtitles are like covering it up. Oh, I see it. It's right there. Dang. Same percent. Okay. There was a big ship. Oh, there it is. With the masts and everything sticking out of the water. Oh, and oh no, that's not one we're looking for. Bruv. All right, hold on. We'll check that out in a minute. Let me get this chest. Ah. Yeah, when we're out looting like this, chat, I keep absolutely everything that is stackable, and then, you know, very, very specific stackable things. Like here, we're looking for Nautilus armors, so I keep all the Nautilus armors and the horse armors because those aren't obtainable any other way. Is this the same one that we were just at? Yeah, it is. I've got a system to my hoarding, and it's worked so far. Oh, we've gotten more than 3 iron Nautiluses, I think, total now. Oh yeah, there's a big ocean ruin there, but let's hit up this one first. Oh, this is at least a 2-building one. Thought it was just a single, but I think there's gonna be a second chest. Same one. Oh no, this one doesn't have a chest in the second building. Damn. All right. Oh, and that, another one, and another one. Heck yeah, dude. All right. Okay, so this building's got, oh, I hear Trident boy. Okay. I really don't care about the normal drowns, only the Trident ones do I really care about taking out. I didn't grab that chest, but, well, that's not the end of the world. I see a chest in that one. Can I refuel my air right here? Okay. searched all this one with, oh, that's a new map, okay. Okay, those are both the same, but where am I going? I need to be heading northeast. When it's time for bingo to start, the numbers will start calling. Heading northeast until... Okay. Turn straight east now, and then it's going to be right here. It's like literally... Eh? Oh, okay. Wow, it's deeper than I anticipated. Okay, we flew over quite a few things to get here. Same map? Obviously, yeah. When I start the bingo cards in 5 minutes, we gotta start heading back, and we'll have not gotten anything. Well, we'll have gotten stuff, but not what we're looking for. Iron. We'll deal with that when we deal with it. That's something that happens in the storage room, not out here. Oh, I didn't mean to throw it out yet. That's a new chest or a new map. Okay. Yeah, good thing we didn't just chuck it. Oh boy, okay. Thank you. Wait, is it the same? No, this is new. This island. Oh, geez, that's a lot of black horses. I thought it was like a structure. I was like, what am I looking at? Is that another new map, or is that the same one we were at just a minute ago? I think we were at that one a minute ago, but we'll
Massive.
see. Yo, thank you for the Prime sub. Absolutely massive of you, dude. We're gonna check this, and then we'll check that other map if it is legit or not. And then after that, we'll start bingo and start flying home. It's like right here. There it is. Okay. I think this is the same one we were... Yeah. This is that one that we were just digging out right there. Uh-huh. All right. Clean up my inventory for the trip home. Let me top off my rockets. Let me get these ready because they're all just going to go into the unloader. All right, so I'm starting bingo now. The numbers are going to automatically be calling themselves once every 5 seconds. All you got to do is watch for yourself to get a bingo, and then a big yellow bingo button will appear that you have to be the first person to click if you get a bingo. The numbers are calling. How many chunks am I playing? Oh, my render distance is 50. If that's what you mean. I'm a bit lost, though. My render distance is too small for me to see where I need to go. I vaguely remember I need to go this way. We had a good, like, little run there, though, of just a lot of stuff in brand new oceans, you know? Hopefully we'll see our swamp soon. No, in the bingo menu. Yellow button will show up. It's gotta be, like, right in front of us. Hey, we got a winner! Wormplate wins today. And I believe you said earlier this is your first time playing bingo, so it's your first time putting a block on the massive monument? That was a quick bingo, yeah. I'm lost, chat. I don't think I'm lost. I think I keep following the ocean. We followed the ocean to get here, so we gotta follow the ocean to get back. Not having a map and exploring like this is, interesting. Okay, I see a swamp. I see a cleared swamp. Yep, where we found it. We found it. Look at that perfectly circular clearing in the middle of a swamp. Oh god, I love it. And then we have our circle here that's going to be dug out in the middle. Sick. I said going to be dug out. It has started to be dug out. We needed... The next steps when we get back to the witch farm are draining the witch farm. But we have quite a few steps of our sidetrack before we can get back to it. Chat, do you want me, let's talk about this. Do you want me like maybe alternating streams between Mounts of Mayhem stuff and Witch Farm dig? Or do you want me to just grind through all the Mounts of Mayhem stuff and then get back to the digging grind? I did answer you. I said 50 chunks is my render distance, if that's what you're asking. All right. So, wormhole. Let me pull up the reservation sheet for blocks. I'm 99% sure that you have said that you don't have one yet. So we will roll you a randomized block. That will be your block for the monument today and for any future W's. I think dude, mods, can we get a poll? Can we get a, can we get a poll to, Mounts of Mayhem, like, Mounts of Mayhem, then Witch Farm, or alternating? Like, that's basically what the question needs to be asking. All right, Miku's getting it. All right, yeah, we'll leave my kit like this right now. All right, so Wormplate, let me copy your name so I spell it right. I don't like writing names. I'm really bad at getting them right. I always copy and paste. Yes, you're not in here yet. So you have total wins of nothing, obviously. So increasing that to 1. Your latest win was never. So we're putting it as stream 1051. Got it. You guys can see the reservation sheet with exclamation mark reserve in the purple chat. All right, and let's roll you a new block for the monument. New block is going to be a blast furnace. Let's make sure it's not taken. I just realized I need to put you up here. Okay, blast. Of course. I wrote last furnace. Blast furnace is taken. Why did it? Yeah, Claire has blast furnaces. Okay. You don't get a blast furnace. Let's try again. Blast furnace again. All right, not cool. Why is that in the available blocks? And why is it rolling that one consistently? Moving that to unavailable. Okay, now it won't be in the overlay. What's next?
How many minutes for poll?
A 1. I don't like. What the hell? All right, hold on. Like, get it over with. All right. Of course, it's not rolling anything now that I took blast furnace out of there. Wait, I got it. Let's go to the marbles scene, and that should re-roll it. No? Okay. Where's it at? Marble overlay. Marble block. Oh. All right, there we go. I re-rolled it. It showed up twice, but blue terracotta. Jesus. All right. Let me make sure that's not taken, because why the hell wouldn't it be? Blue. Blue terracotta is taken as well. Wait, is it taken or is it in the available list? No, it's taken. What? Yeah, Prince Alice has that. Why are all these ones in the available list that should? Brown. All right, can we get it? Can we get? Oh, it changed again. Oh, what? I don't know what it's doing. I feel like they changed how this works.
Alternate wins.
Alternate win. Yeah, why is it doing what it's doing? You made me upset, OBS. Transition speed. Okay, brown mushroom block. That one is available. That one is available. I am incredibly sorry that this is so stupid. I need to go through this and apparently call the list because I did not remove a bunch of stuff that people had won or reserved, and I did not. I still have it available in the overlay. So let me take brown mushroom block, be unavailable. Okay, and I'll double check this. After stream, I'll leave that open. All right. So what did you win? You won a brown mushroom block. All right, let's get hyped. God. Woo. Brown mushroom block. Let's get it on the monument. Mm. Mm. Mods, can someone put it in my to-do list in Discord to make sure to update the available blocks list, to remove any old ones and to add a bunch of new ones to it, because it's down to like 6 blocks, I think. All right, chat. So this is the massive monument. It goes from bedrock to build limit, from bedrock to build limit, from bedrock to about here. And this is where Worm is getting his first block on the massive monument. He's getting brown mushroom blocks. Bam, we put a block here at the end of every stream by playing a mini game. Today it was bingo. Absolutely massive. Appreciate you guys playing. What are we up to Y level wise? I don't know. What are we at? 166. All right, we got a ways to go. We're halfway from 0 to the build limit, which means we're probably close to 2/3 of the way from bedrock to the build limit. We do not have any diamonds to burn today, chat, but if we can get an exclamation mark partner plus, the #1 way to support me on the purple chat site is to contribute to this partner plus goal, and I will burn a diamond in your honor at the end of stream over here at the diamond yeeting shrine, but none today. Let's wrap this up, chat. Sounds about right, Graph. Sweet. Chat, I'll be live again next week. Stay tuned on Monday when I post my stream schedule for next week. Today was the last stream of the week, and alternating one. I didn't see by how much, but I like the idea of alternating. So, wow, what? Nobody voted, really. Like, I had like 3 separate people give opinions in chat, but then literally one person casted a vote. Okay, dudes. Alternating one. Weird. A landslide. Graph was the deciding vote. The only person who cared enough to click. Alternating is what I was kind of leaning towards myself as well. Because there is quite a bit of stuff like that we need to fix. I don't have my book in front of me right now, but like we have to fix the shulker farm. We have to fix the stuff from the mob zoo that we found was missing. The 2 mobs we found today. We had to fix the door for the villager trading hall. So like we probably like with me doing 3 streams a week in hardcore now that I'm doing 4 streams a week total with Wifey Wednesday. It's going to take me a while to get through that. So alternating back and forth will at least mean that we're doing, we're going to like make progress on the witch farm dig, because once we get to witch farm dig and it becomes streaming all day long, every day of just digging in the witch farm, that'll get boring. So alternating the Mounts of Mayhem stuff in there is going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. All right, let me get here, press my button. There we go. Should be making a backup of the hardcore world now. Or like we always run. And yep. All right, let's see who's live with some hardcore vibes to send over a raid to tonight on the purple site. Chat, whatever platform you're on, make sure you drop a follow. I'm live 4 nights a week nowadays, most of which is in hardcore Minecraft. Let's send a raid over to gym leader Takashi today. I didn't realize he passed me in day count. He's up to 20k days. I am such a scrub. Let's go check out his world though, chat. Here is a raid message for you to copy and paste when you get there. If you are a subscriber, copy the whole message and make sure you put some of those emotes in the chat. Let them know you're having a wonderful time. If you're not subscribed, just copy the words at least and put something in there. Let them know you're down to have a good time. Thank you so much for the awesome stream today, my dude. Thank you for participating in the poll, all one of you. Thank you for the Prime subs. Thank you for the follows across all the platforms. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I'll be live again next week. Stay tuned. Until then, peace out.